Hi, how are we doing? I'm not gonna lie, it feels very strange coming on here and talking about anything other than Corona because anytime I open any app on my phone, it's nothing but Corona. And I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of going down right now. Things are not looking that great. So I hope that you guys can take this video, maybe get a laugh out of it. I expect it to be a fun video. I asked people on my Instagram, if I should even really be doing videos right now, considering everything going on. Like, do people care? And the unanimous reaction was that everyone wanted a distraction. So hopefully, if you're in quarantine, this is a nice distraction and way to pass the time. So today, we are reacting to cringy trans TikToks. Now, I just downloaded TikTok like 5 days ago. I'll put my handle right here. Please follow me. I'd love you forever. But one thing about it though, if you're gonna make it to follow me and you don't have the app already, you should probably know there's a lot of cringe on this app, specifically LGBT trans cringe. Like, it's on a whole other level and I can't not react to it in a video. So let's all breathe. Let's hang out. Let's be quarantined together through the screen. Full disclosure, this video is not to bully anyone. This video is not to be mean to anyone. I'm here to laugh with people, not at them. Okay, maybe a bit of both. This is just for the sake of having fun. I know that I had plenty of cringe that I posted over the years, so I'm gonna laugh at yours. So let's react to trans cringe on TikTok. So this first one is one that my boo Calvin Guerra reacted to. I haven't actually watched it, but I saw he reacted to it. So let's watch.
There is an alarming amount of non-binary people who don't seem to understand how I can use he, they pronouns and not be a boy.
Why would you want to use he, him pronouns? If you don't see yourself as a boy, why would you want those pronouns? Make it make sense. The Make It Make Sense shirt available in my merch store right now.
Well, I am 100% man, and this man has got something to say to you.
Oh, wow. Zim really told me.
It's such a beautiful day to tell you that if you're a true scum person or a trans medicalist, that you're transphobic.
Actually, it means you're living in reality. It's just so crazy. Like, first of all, no one identifies as true scum or trans medicalist. If you don't know what that is, that basically means you believe that there's a scientific basis behind being transgender. Gender dysphoria is a medical condition and that it requires medical intervention because it does. But these people who are what we call trenders, right? They don't believe any of that because they know they don't feel dysphoria, but they want to be included in the trans community and they want all the, attention and what they perceive as the positive things out of being part of the community, even though they don't actually have dysphoria and even though they're not really trans. They want to be included because they're very, very special. So if you're trans and you believe that being trans has any basis in science whatsoever,
That you're transphobic.
didn't you know?
Stop invalidating other people's identities based on your bigoted opinions. If you identify as a gender other than the sex that you were born as, guess what? You're trans, dysphoria or no dysphoria.
Right, but you'd have no reason to identify as a different sex or with a different gender without feeling dysphoria. That's kind of the mechanism that makes you identify that way. Otherwise, you're just pulling out of your ass. So you can quit with the smugness.
And yes, the comments are disabled because you can't argue with facts.
Actually, you can't argue with facts because if you could, no one could say anything. You're turning off comments because you're a child, first of all, and you have nothing to back up what you're saying. And your sweater's ugly.
But when I tell people my name, they still use the wrong one. I say not girl, and they give me back woman, lady, she. I say not woman, they say silly girl. It is not up to you to decide.
Okay, this one is less cringy for sure than the other ones. Like, I understand the frustration of, like, when you first come out, people not using, like, the pronouns that you want. I definitely struggle with that with my family and not really my friends, but my family for sure, like grandparents and stuff like that. So I get that. But I'm just gonna say this, and, like, people can be offended if they want. When I asked people to call me she, I made sure I didn't have facial hair. I made sure I shaved my face. I'm just gonna leave that little fact there, and you can make of that what you will.
Go put your pants on.
No.
Pants time.
No.
Pants party.
No.
You need pants.
No.
Put your pants on.
No.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that had to be some kind of fetish. I hate that. Burn everything down. Actually, that's probably not a funny joke to make during coronavirus quarantine. Next.
I am transgender and proud.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep my opinions to myself on that one.
Oh, for those of you who keep telling me I'm not a man because I have boobs, I've just got one thing to say to you. They're not my boobs, they're my balls. They just haven't dropped yet.
The wink. Yeah, that was cringe. Yeah, that was cringe.
I've always done things my own way. It's almost like some people want other people to tell them how to live. But not me. And that's why I will never stop.
That was so deep, and you're just so special. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Okay, here's another baby one, and I can't include the music because it's copyrighted, but the lyrics basically go, I'm a baby, I'm a baby, I'm a baby. Okay, I feel like I just discovered a new fetish and I'm really not here for it. I could have went my whole life without knowing that that was a thing. And I can feel the insides of my eyes burning. Like in the back, kind of. Okay. Okay, here's one with no audio. It's just a trans flag, and I guess you have to wait for what happens. Let's see. What's gonna pop out? I'm kind of scared. What is this? What was that? That said, like, what did that mean? Did that mean like she just discovered she's trans? Like, well, I'm here. I guess I'm trans. Like, what was that?
You could have been exactly what they wanted you to be when they wrapped you in a pink blanket, when the doctor said girl, and they were so happy. The problem is my gender is a language I cannot speak yet.
Okay, that was cringy because like it was clearly like some spoken word like slam poetry, but the person is trying to look sexy into the camera, like I can't with that.
As long as you are my best friend, you are never going through anything alone. Seriously. Yeah, I'm kind of committed now.
Again, it's like they're like doing these like emotional voiceovers while trying to look sexy in the camera, and like you ain't sexy.
Be a real girl and do what I'm told.
I can be a real boy if it means survival, but when I look in the mirror, I cannot tell if it is my reflection or someone else's.
Cringe. I don't have anything to say, but that's like just cringy.
I like boys. I like girls. I like non-binary pearls. If you're 21.
What is a non-binary pearl? Do I want to know? I really don't want to know. Keep that under the sea, bitch.
21 and up and have a personality, then maybe you and me.
Why the rainbow attire too? Like I just like I don't know. Honestly, like can we just take a moment? Like, is this what LGBT is to the rest of the world? I feel like I'm looking at this through the eyes of like general society and how they view all of us. It's just like these people that are like fake deep, but also trying to be sexy, but also wearing clown makeup and rainbow attire. Like I feel like I'm having like an out of body experience, like out of my trans self and into my normal society self. And I'm just like, yeah, no wonder why everyone thinks we're f***ing annoying. Yeah, no wonder.
Challenge. You have 10 seconds to change your look.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
oh my
1,
God.
0.
What was that wig, honey? That was worse than Jessica and Eve's wig, and that's truly saying something. I'm gonna be honest.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood trans guy, to remind all cis people that you need to stay the f*** out of conversations about trans topics. You don't know what the f*** you're talking about. Your opinion is not needed and not wanted. Thank you.
Okay, this is my whole thing. First of all, this is the kind of person that probably replies to my videos saying that I can't speak because I'm not trans. I'm doing a video on that later this week. But regardless, I feel like so long as this trans topic, aside from Corona, like when Corona's over, every other day of the week, I feel like as long as the trans community is asking something of the general public, which is respect and rights and everything else, then how are you also going to say that you can't be included in the conversation unless you're trans? That makes no sense. It's a two-way street. It's like if you're asking someone for something but then saying, but you can't speak on this. It's like, that makes no sense. Everyone gets an opinion whether you're trans or not. Girl, that was just so annoying.
My world, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
That's beautiful, Katie.
I can't with this baby stuff. Like, what is this? I want nothing to do with this. I can't.
So I've been getting a lot of comments.
This is the Autism Gender girl. This girl literally identifies as Autism Gender. I did a video on her on my channel, my main channel.
So I've been getting a lot of comments recently insinuating that I'm a girl.
Corona.
I'm sorry, but you're sadly mistaken.
But when I...
So you think because your voice got a little deeper means you can't possibly be a girl. I'm dead. I'm dead. Autism Gender. My brain. Listen, that was just about all the TikTok I could take. Just an update, you guys. I'm gonna talk about this on my main channel later this week, obviously, but my tour, because of coronavirus, is supposed to happen in June, is now, consider it postponed, please. I'm really hoping this Corona stuff is over by the end of summer, and I would think of it as a fall tour now, please. I'm gonna talk about it more in depth on my main channel. You guys know this is my more laid back channel, but you know, I'm very, very upset about it. Touring is my dream, and I've been working so hard to make that happen, and it just sucks, but it will happen still. Those of you who are excited, please don't forget about it or let the excitement fade. Just please think of it as happening a little bit later. And with that being said, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel as well as my main channel. I do have two channels. You are watching me currently on Blaire Black, my second channel. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok. The whole theme of this video, I just made my TikTok and it's a lot of fun. So if you can handle my cringe, make sure you follow me. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.